Trying to get amped up and ready. We'll be drug testing them soon, weighing them in. Everyone is clear. This isn't like the Kentucky Derby. There are no PEDs allowed. It's a family event, so we're going to keep the wiener jokes clean. Everybody ready for a good time? Yeah! All right. A big round of applause for Dog Orphans for setting this up. This is one of those events that Dog Orphans uses as a fundraiser. So while we get to enjoy a great time and great race, please make sure that you are donating to a very worthy cause here in Douglas to quite literally keep the dogs alive. So we're getting the starting order ready. This is great. The rain stopped. I mean, can I say that, or is that not a good idea? Yeah. All right. We're excited about this. This is good. Where the main street's filling in, starting to get elbow to elbow, which is how we like to see it. Everybody's getting ready for the dog races. So again, please make sure that you're giving generously to Dog Orphans at this time. Oh yes, no, we really weigh them in. I'm not stepping on that thing. I've already had fried dough and beer and donuts.
Time for a beer?
No, I did not have time for a beer. I've been working really hard. Too hard for an interview, Pat. Pat, I'm working right now. I don't have time for an interview.
5 minutes.
Which is a great time to come over and get some food over at the Goodness Store, over at Harry's. You can support our local businesses. They'll let us set up in front of their storefronts once a year. There are still great seats available. John and I are scalping tickets right now.
Better prices than Ticketmaster. You can get them right here, folks.
Yeah, the tickets are only $1, but the fees are about $350. But that'll get you a seat right here.
Yes, and then that's Darla. Yep.
All right. Gather around, folks, down here at Stage B in front of Harry's. We are just a couple minutes away from our small dog racing. You've been waiting for all year, 365 days. We are gearing up here for the annual Dog Orphans Small Dog Racing here at the Douglas Octoberfest. We've got our first, put your hands together, folks. Put your hands together for these dogs. Yes, put your hands together. All right. All right, first up here we have our class number 1. This is the 2 to 10 pound class. We're going to do a quick weigh-in here, make sure these dogs haven't been putting on the pounds here at the last minute. Up first here we have Frank the Tank for his weigh-in. Frank's a smidge over. That's okay. That's okay. It's the fried dough at the Boy Scouts. He had a fried dough, came in a little bit. 10.10 pounds. Put your hands together for Frankie. Next up, weighing in, we have Sabrina.
Hey, you can tell
10.1.
Sabrina has been bred for this. Like she's even got, I think she's gonna win by a nose.
Fast legs, fast legs. Sabrina coming in at 10 pounds, 1 ounce. Put your hands together for Sabrina. Next up weighing in, we have Darla. Darla coming in at a very svelte 5'4", the underdog, so to speak.
I think I saw that one over in one of those sweatsuits, you know, like working out, trying to get the water weight down.
Yeah, real trim, real trim. Put your hands together, folks, for Darla.
All right, so the countdown for this one is going to be 3, 2, 1, go. And when John and I start the 3, 2, 1, we want everybody else to join in with you. Can we all do that?
I can't hear you, Douglas Octoberfest. Can we do that?
Did you want me to turn on the music? Are you having trouble hearing?
I got it hard to hear.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, great.
Are
the dogs ready?
Are the gatekeepers ready? Octoberfest, are you ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, we have.
All right, let's see. Oh, I think Frankie's starting to take a win on this one. Frankie's panicking. Oh, it's not good. Oh, look at Frankie go!
Oh,
Frankie got a last person. Frankie wants a treat.
Frankie, no treat.
Frankie's out.
Oh, wrong way, Frankie.
Nope. Frankie's just trying to lap the competition. We have a runaway dog.
They decided to have a.
You know, it's just sometimes you just don't have the heart of a champion. You see victory like right there, and you say, I don't know if I won all of that. It's the fame, the fortune. It weighs heavy on you.
Yeah.
All right. So far, Frankie has made it the furthest.
We got a squeaky toy.
I feel like maybe some fried dough here. We've got, oh, there you go. Oh, that's really good.
Sabrina, go. Good
That's
catch.
a really interesting.
Very good catch.
Yep. You just got to throw a little further.
This might be the longest race we've ever had.
Yeah, I don't think any world records are being set at this one, John.
Oh, go, Sabrina.
Okay, so this race has turned into a game of fetch. And if we're going by, number of balls caught, I think Darla might have that one.
Go, Darla.
All right, so basically, right now you just need to learn how to throw the ball to the finish line. I think that's the strategy to win right here. Oh, there it is! There it is! We have a winner! Or, as some would say, a wiener.
Oh, thank you. Folks, put your hands together for Sabrina.
Yeah, Sabrina is going to be moving on to her open class to get that coveted top dog award. And what's better than Keith with one mic? Keith with 2 mics. I'm in stereo.
All right, folks, next up we have our heavyweights. We have Class 3 coming in from 21 to 40 pounds. Stick around, we have more dog racing. Don't go anywhere, we are not done. We're looking for Luna and Mrs. B. Luna and Mrs. B, come on up to the starting gate. Ooh, we have Luna here, waiting for Mrs. B. Mrs. B, come on up.
So hopefully everyone's having a great time at Octoberfest. I am going to turn this down a little bit because I am a bit booming. Check. Yeah, that's why, because I'm like one.
Coming up next, we have our heavyweights here for racing, our 21 to 40 pounders. Coming on over for a weigh-in, we've got Luna and Mrs. B and Brady coming on over.
Has anyone been over to the beer garden yet? No, I've seen you over at the beer garden. If you haven't been over there yet, it is a great time over there. We've got music. I think Rusty Spike is probably finishing up soon, and then we're going to have Big John Short over there. And Greater Good Imperial Beers is pouring, which is a fantastic local brewery right out of Worcester. And for the people who are not of a certain age, we also have a soda bar going on right over by the main stage with authentic handmade sodas, none of that pre-mixed stuff. They mix it for you right there as an old soda jerk would.
You can head on over to the fire department, get some nice French fries.
Not all the way to the fire department. They actually
Head on over to the table at the fire with the firefighters over there. Grab some fried dough from the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, the fried dough is good.
Very good, so good.
The nice thing about the rain earlier in the day is the lines weren't as long, so I was actually able to get a fried dough this year.
All right, let's put your hands together, folks, for the 21 to 40 pounders here, the heavyweights. We're going to get going with our weigh-in here. Luna, come on over, Luna.
You can tell Luna's been working out, getting ready for this one. Probably has a treadmill with a hot dog in front of it.
Luna's coming in at 20.8 pounds.
22 pounds.
22 pounds. Put your hands together for Luna, folks. Luna. Next up for weigh-in, we have Mrs. B. Hop on that scale.
Mrs. B seems to have some, what kind of dog would you say that is? Lab mix. I'm surprised they can actually get that dog to stand still long enough to get a weigh-in.
Luna's coming in at 41.8 pounds.
Luna looks ready.
Put your hands together, folks, for Mrs. B.
Mrs. B.
Next up, we have Brady. Come on, Brady, up on that scale.
Brady's a little shy of the scale right now. I think Brady may have had the same breakfast I did, which was donuts. Thanks, John.
Yummy.
Yeah, Brady wears it well, though.
Brady's coming in at 34.8 pounds. Put your hands together for Brady.
Right. Honestly, Brady looks like she's just kind of more in it for, or he's just more in it for the modeling career afterwards. Like, I'm not sure how serious Brady's going to take this race. I think
after this year, Brady might age out of this.
It's very possible.
The UA Route 9 TDI kit is the one you're going to want. Very lightweight, but keep a little bit extra warm.
All right, I think we're ready for this race. Oh, come on. These dogs are, like, they've been training all year for this. Like, they braved the elements to come out here and perform for you, and that's the best you can give them? Come on now. That's better.
All right, folks, in gate 1, we have Luna. Put your hands together for Luna. In gate 3, we have Mrs. B. And in gate 4, we have Brady. Are our dogs ready? Are our gatekeepers ready? Octoberfest, are you ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
Mrs. B off to an early lead.
Oh, this one isn't even close.
We have a winner, Mrs. B.
Winner. Mrs. B really, she wanted to put that thing away. Like, just there was no messing around. She, I don't think that's how fast it was. You couldn't even see it. She was just like, there's the finish line. That was like a Usain Bolt type performance. It was just
Olympic in its performance.
yes.
He ran so fast, came back for his award. He won. Yeah. He did so fast, he won.
All right, folks, we're going to have one more race. This is our final race for the afternoon. If we can...
What? We're not going to have the mall race? The winners aren't going to all race? Right now. Oh, we don't have a third? That's it. Oh, okay.
We're going to invite back up Mrs. B. And who's the winner from the first one?
What's all this?
Who won the first seat?
That was the dog, Sabrina.
And Sabrina, come on back up. Sabrina and Mrs. B for our finals.
Your dog came here today and was inspired and said, that dog looks like me, and I too can achieve greatness on the Douglas Octoberfest stage.
It's the American dream. You know, in fact, if you don't have a dog, I know some nice folks over at Dog Orphans, and they can help you with that.
You could get a dog.
You could get a dog, train that dog, and be a champion.
No, they said I could.
Speaking of champions, it's time to crown a next champion for the 2022 annual small dog races.
You want the ball? You want that ball?
And I like this race, this matchup here. It's a throwback to when this race first started, and it was very exclusionary, some people would say, where we only allowed wiener dogs in, which made our jokes a lot better, but borderline inappropriate.
Just a smidge.
So, you know, it's great that we still have a wiener dog here represented, going against, I guess you would say, the new breed of racers in Mrs. B. So this is kind of really your classic matchup of old school versus new school.
Yeah.
It's a great sight to see.
Great.
I hope everyone enjoys witnessing history today.
All right, let's get this show on the road. Here we go. In gate 2, we have Mrs. B. Put your hands together for Mrs. B. Representing the heavy class. Representing the light class and the old school. In gate 4, we have Sabrina.
So break down this race for me here, John. Like, what do you think the keys to winning are?
I think the keys to winning today are going to be getting down the track the fastest.
I think if that ball can get thrown far the first time,
Sabrina has
a
real
really good chance. But,
here.
I mean, you can't discount the focus of Mrs. B.
The focus in Mrs. B is
She's just
outstanding.
cold-blooded.
You want the ball?
Here we go.
All right.
Dogs, are you ready? Gatekeepers, are you ready?
Ready.
Douglas Octoberfest, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Get it.
This is beat. Unbelievable. It looked like Sabrina. Sabrina really kind of had, like, she thought she had won it and spiked the football and jumped into the stands. Unfortunately, was not in the end zone at the time that happened.
Folks, put your hands together for Mrs. B, our 2022 champion of the small dog races. Next year, bring your dog. Get a dog. Come to races.
Should I bring my dog next year?
Bring your dog.
Okay. My 130-pound Bernese Mountain Dog will race next year. He'll probably just nap at the starting line.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Stick around, go get some food, support our local vendors, support our local organizations.
Thank you, Dog Orphans, for sponsoring this event. We always appreciate all their hard work on this. Hey, thank you, Douglas Gable, for documenting this historic event, and we'll see you at the beer garden.